Hey guys, it's Grant from Mad Rat. I know I'm a little late to the party on this whole Rapture thing, but that was literally what my live stream was about yesterday, so I kind of wanted to put in my thoughts. No, this video is not edited, or maybe I should start stream clipping so that I can edit these really easily. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. Or tonight, because I know I'm streaming tonight. You know, I gotta do 2 hours of streaming in order to get my check mark. And update on the game, I am beating Jesse so badly. Hopefully, you know...
well, excuse me if my Sunday wasn't yesterday.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I did.
I'll put the points on the community tab, and you can judge for yourself. I'll do that after the video.
I never said I got more.
Yeah. So, anyways, the Rapture shit. I know I'm late to the party, but so I was watching this video, and pretty much there was this person who went through Bible, deconstruction. So they literally deconstructed from Christianity. And her hair said it all. Literally, Bible reconstruction means that you or deconstruction either means that you're super woke, or it literally means that your hair transforms into a different color and you're woke. So anyways, oh, and she had the tattoos as well, bro. That's another feature. It's like that starter kit. Christian deconstruction, you have the colored hair, you're gay, you're trans, you're a furry, you have tattoos, and I think I mentioned the colored hair. Different color than normal. If Jesse ever gets colored hair, I'm gonna have to rethink my choices in life.
I plan on dyeing my hair red someday.
I'm gonna have to rethink my choices when that happens. Cause here's the thing, my brother, when he was dating this super liberal, woke, she more liberal than fucking, she was the Anissa to Jude's iDubbbz. That was crazy. Literally, he dyed his hair so much every day. He was it felt like he was a new hair color every day. He had a fucking green Joker hair. And I was bro, this boy's cooked. Thank God he broke up with that bitch, seriously. But anyways. That's not the point. She's not the point. The point was the Rapture, okay? I had to make fun of liberals first before I make fun of conservatives, because I'm always neutral. I'm a neutral guy. So anyways...
he is the enlightened centrist.
And we never win elections. Ever. I don't understand why we can't win elections. But anyways, so apparently this guy from South Africa, he was oh shit, hey guys, you know how the Rapture didn't happen a million times? Well, guess what? It's happening now.
God came to me in a dream.
It all came
no
to me.
Shit, that's what he said.
Jesus came and said, guys, we're ending the world again. And so I'm just sitting here hasn't Rapture things happened? And she explains oh, this whole thing was a hoax in the 1830s. And people still believe it now. It's crazy to think at the age of the internet, people are still fucking dumb. I
that's the power of algorithms, baby.
So anyways, people are dumb, and it spread it all over TikTok. And the memes are funny. I just remember one of them where someone's flying through the sky Tyler the Creator and shit. I thought that was really funny. So anyways, oh shit. As you can tell, I'm very tired. I got up at 6 in the morning. But yeah, so people were just falling for this shit, and I just don't understand how people can just fall for the stupidest things. And she was explaining oh, it was religious psychosis or anything. But these motherfuckers have kids. So these motherfuckers have to have husbands or something like that. Or they're just divorced.
Who do you think started it?
What do you mean?
The husbands.
No, it's not the husbands.
Why do you think it wasn't the husbands?
Because these women are already crazy.
But who's the first guy to start the Rapture craze?
It was a guy, but
It was a man!
See, this liberal woke bitch is, like, not helping my case.
Not all women.
Anyways. So, this, like, I think that, like, they're either, like, divorced or, like, the dude is totally, like, cucked. Like, literally, like, they would, like, I know they're religious, but somehow, like, she would have sex with another man while the fucking husband is watching. That's how much power that these women would have. Like, seriously. So anyways, I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, like, this religious psychosis thing, like, I'm just literally just like, okay, well, if it's like religious psychosis, like, they needed mental health, they needed help, and it's crazy to me that, like, their friends, I mean, these people have families, but their friends, like, nobody just reached out to these people. But, like, for me, like, I forgive people who were not, like, the core of the problem. Like, it was that guy from South Africa who started the Rapture thing. But, like, for me, like, I can totally forgive those people who were in the religious psychosis, even though they did terrible things. Like, I get it. They did terrible things. I want to acknowledge that they did terrible things. And, like, they affected their kids. They affected probably the people around them. They spreaded lies. But the thing was, and I get that they're narcissistic. Like, I totally get that they're narcissistic. Like, literally, when I was watching those videos, it was literally like, guys, pray for me. Pray for me. I know we're all gonna die, but pray for me. And I'm just like, bro, that is the most narcissistic thing ever. But it wouldn't have happened if that man didn't say anything. Or, I mean, it wouldn't have spread like that. I mean, they would still be crazy, but they wouldn't have gotten that opportunity to say, you know what, the Rapture is happening. And I feel like in those videos, in those TikToks, half of them didn't believe what they were actually saying. I legitimately believe that some of them were doing things for clout. Like, literally, I remember this one video of this guy, and he was pretending to be autistic the whole time. It started out with him needing a new bike, and then it turned to him like fucking being more autistic, so that, you know, like, progression, so that literally, like, he could gain more money. So, like, literally, like, I believe like half of these people just were like, yo, I could exploit this shit for money. I mean, I mean,
how the grift.
Like, my thing is like, if I was in that situation,
like, if you want to grift for any cause,
if I was in
the general conservative sphere is the most lucrative.
I would literally, so, like, if I were in that situation, I would literally milk it for all it's worth, and then literally, like, say in the end, like, you guys are fucking dumb. Like, literally, you gave me all your money. It's not my fault. It's your fucking fault for being dumb. And I feel like I would legitimately get away with that, at least with the liberal crowd. And with the conservative crowd.
Why do you think you'd get away with it from the liberal crowd?
Because literally, like, you're scamming stupid people. Like, literally, like, they love that shit.
No, they don't.
Why not? They're conservative.
Because you're scamming people.
They're conservatives. Who cares? I'm not scamming with them.
No, I'm saying I think the liberals would care if you're scamming people. Even if they're stupid.
Okay, fine. The radical left. Let's say the radical left would get away with it.
Sure.
Not the radical right, though. They probably have pitchforks. I'd probably get shot. Probably, yeah. But anyways, I would definitely scam those people if I was fucking crazy, okay? I'm not crazy enough to do that. But anyways, what was I saying?
I mean, one of the larger branches of American Christianity, you know, the Jehovah's Witnesses, they got their start from, you know, like, Rapture hoaxes.
Really?
Yes.
The Mormons got started because of a scammer. Like, the guy is so funny. The guy who made Mormonism, his dad was literally a con artist. And he did these things.
Damn.
So he did this, the guy who started Mormon, so, like, his dad, basically, like, his cons were like, oh, guys, this is, like, he did false treasure hunts. Like, he basically put people in a situation where, guys, look, you know, there's treasure somewhere, and
Yeah,
I'll give you, I think it was like, I'll give you money for clues. I mean, I don't remember, but if I were doing a false treasure hunt, oh wait, no, he was trying to get money, so I don't know.
His father probably wrote Art of the Steal.
I don't know how it worked. I would have to do more research on it. But anyways, we're going off topic. We're going like way off topic. So like for me, here's the thing. So I feel like half of the people were scamming, but like the other like I would hate to be the kid of a parent who is that delusional.
Oh yeah, fuck you.
If that were me and I was like a conscious child, I'd be like, bro, foster care, come and get me. Come and get me, bro. But it's just really sad. This guy literally sold his car. But it's not as bad as like that other one where like with the one that done by the internet historian where this guy literally just got himself into credit card debt like really bad just because he thought the rapture was happening. Like that was really bad. But the guy sold his car and now he has the right. Imagine in the rapture, so the guy sells his car, and literally, so he sold his car, and then the rapture happens, and because he's fucking Looney Tunes, he's a fucking Looney Tune, he literally just like fucking is like on Earth, and he can't escape, because he's on his fucking bicycle, I should have kept my car. Oh my god. So, I just feel bad for these people. And the funniest thing, I think the funniest thing is like this woman, one of the women, like she basically like made like a bunch of videos on it. And then when the rapture didn't happen, like literally she uploaded a video for like 5 minutes and literally there was an archive channel that quickly got it, so it got re-uploaded. And it was not even an apology either. She was like, fuck you haters, you know, we're alive, thank God we're alive. I feel like when you say, thank God we're alive, like literally, like you scammed everybody. Like, oh guys, thank God I'm alive now, I'm gonna take that paycheck real quick.
Cognitive dissonance is one hell of a drug.
Well, I'm just wondering how much money these people made. Because if you think about it, like, in the rapture...
Not sure.
If you think about it, like, in the rapture, like,
I mean, I didn't really hear any attempts at profiting off of it.
They still have had to profit off of, like, TikTok. TikTok would
I
pay
guess,
them.
like, through views.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so they literally just...
Yeah, cloud chasing, yeah, that's fair.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna, like... The thing is like when you're a con artist, you can't clout chase. Like some can, like Logan Paul people, like you know they can, like because they're rich. But like you know, this woman looked like she was like a starting con artist. Like when you're starting out, like I just don't feel like you can make like it. Like you would take the money and run, especially like for example, like if you do a con. You have to have like fucking sponsors and shit. Like you have to be rich in order to get away with it. Like just Logan Paul, for example. Like, you know, he took a bunch of money from crypto. And, you know, people still love the shit out of him. But like for a woman like that, like literally, like she just took the money and run. Like that's the smartest thing. Now she did ruin her reputation, of course. Like nobody would ever take her seriously again. But if she made a big fat, you know, dough and the whole family was on it, then... You know, that might be generational wealth or generational conning. Because, like, you can raise a con artist. And literally, they
yeah,
can
that's
con...
what happened to Adam Smith. I think that was the guy that started Mormonism.
I was reading something this morning about a con artist named Ludwig, and literally, not like his name was Ludwig, but it's not like the Ludwig. Jellywig. No, I'm kidding. It's not Jellywig. But literally, like, he was, like, basically, he was always, like, I totally forgot. So, basically, he was, like, okay, I know the story. So, basically, he went to Al Capone, like, the big guy, and he said, hey, I have, if you give me $50,000, I'll go to New York and double your money in a month. And Al Capone was like, yeah, this is a good idea for some reason. So literally, he went to New York and literally did nothing. He literally did nothing for a month. And then he came back and he was like, I'm sorry, Al Capone, but I did not double your money. But here is all the money back. And Al Capone's like, you know what? I'll give you $5,000 for trying. So literally, but the funniest thing was is when he left, he was like, yeah. And I'm like wondering what the fuck. And the book said literally like he was going for the $5,000 the whole time. And in the 30s, that was a lot of money.
I'm fair, but what the fuck?
So Al Capone, in the book it said Al Capone literally just like wanted honesty because he was like surrounded by a bunch of crooks. Are you actually researching that?
No, I'm looking up the conversion rate.
Oh, okay. Because I was literally like, man, every time Jessie pulls out the phone after I tell her an actual fact, like literally, I just like assume that she's researching it and not believing me, which is kind of funny. Like that's how bad my trust issues are.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, trust. Everybody's out to get me.
$5,000.
$5,000 in the 30s. Just say that. Because Al Capone was pretty big back, or maybe 20s or 30s. I can't remember.
Really? Okay, it would be about almost $100,000.
Yep, that's what he was after.
God damn, he got the bag.
Yes, sir. And this another thing that the guy did was literally he sold the Eiffel Tower to somebody.
The classic.
And like, I don't remember. Okay, so basically, he sold it because the guy was suspicious. And then Ludwig was like, "Oh, I'm just a poor man." And the guy was like, "I respect your honesty," and literally sold the Eiffel Tower. I was just like amazed. I was like, dude, this guy is a fucking, he's a beast, bruh. Yeah. But like, I just feel like, you know, I don't know. I'm wondering, I know being a con artist is criminal, but the way he does it is just, I mean, I don't think
smooth as hell.
I don't think he ever went to jail. I don't know. Maybe he went to jail.
I don't know, maybe,
I don't know. I don't know the full guy's story. I just know 2 of his cons. Babe, should I be a con artist?
No.
Why not?
I don't think you could I don't think you would be able to make a streak.
I can do a wink if I just turn my head. See, I con the audience.
Into what?
Do you see I did a wink?
Yes, you're doing a wink. What's the
Winky,
con?
winky. Can you wink? Stop winking. Damn. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Wink all you want. Love you. Winking is cool. But anyways, so just to let you know that I am not a certified con artist. But if I ever had the chance, I still wouldn't do it. I'm an honest guy. I like honesty. But for real though, don't be a con artist. Don't believe in the rapture. If there is another rapture, please don't spend your entire life savings. And I feel like God would love you more if you didn't spend your life savings. I feel like God would judge you less if you weren't a crazy buffoon. Like, imagine dying and then actually going to heaven. God like, man, fuck that shit. No, I don't think you'd be like that. Man, remember that one time, you know, you were really glazing me and sucking my dick? Well, you used a little too much saliva, so, you know, I don't know. I don't know if that's heaven worthy. I don't know, maybe it is. Do you think God would like his dick sucked? With a little extra saliva? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
It just depends on the amount of saliva that you use.
And how big it is.
Yeah, people glaze God way too
God,
much.
so.
People glaze God way too much, bro. Like, there's
God
literally,
glazers.
there's literally a like fucking church on every street, bro.
Yeah.
They should call
Sucking
church.
dick for Jesus.
They should call churches God Glazer.
Yes.
God Glazins. I don't know.
Glizzy.
Nah, Glizzy's no. Glizzy's a hot dog. Glizzy's will forever be a hot dog. I don't want Glizzy's to be a
Godsies.
Glizzies are just hot dogs and dick, like a metaphor for dicks. But
Yes.
but it's just like, imagine people treating hot dogs like actual penises like actual glazer. Ah, my dick! What did you think it was? Oh, I thought it was a glizzy.
Could use some chili.
We have a joke. Blitzy gladiators at work.
Glizzy gladiators.
Lori, you're gonna have to ask Lori about that one. But anyways, guys, I mean it's been 20 minutes, and I've been.
Oh yeah, I think that's just called sword fighting.
I should get double points for doing this for 20 minutes. Jesse was like, "How do you do a YouTube video for an hour?" And I said, "Bitch, how do you do a YouTube video for an hour?" I gave her the same question. Anyways, guys, Grant from Mount and Jesse from the house.
Bye bye.